my god. Snake bites him. Good morning, happy Monday. I have a lot of work to do today considering the financial shock we had last week. If you saw last week's video, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I've got lots of things to create and to put up on my Etsy store and to market and to start running ads and stuff. I want to try and do as much of this as I possibly can today, and then I think I'm gonna have to go look for an in-person job just to try and get us back on par, because that just, it wasn't in the plans. To spend that much money was a big shock and not in the budget. So hopefully I can get this up and running before I get accepted to any of the jobs that I've applied for. But yeah, it kind of just wasn't the plan. But we bought some exciting things yesterday. In this room, which we used to hold all of the stuff from the van in here, we bought 2 desks. We're still waiting on some chairs from Amazon, so at the moment we just have camping chairs. But this is my little setup for the day. That's Rowan's gaming setup. He spent a few hours on that last night, which I think he was very, very happy about. We still have a few things in boxes over here. We're not sure if we're going to keep the camping toilet and just a few bits and pieces. In the coming weeks, I think I'm going to try like a framed feature wall. And obviously when the budget allows, I'll get like a proper Mac here, so it won't just be my laptop. And yeah, I have big visions for this space. I've got a cute little rug. Rowan chose this rug for his space, which he's been wanting to get this kind of rug like everywhere in the house. He wants one in the lounge room, he wants one in like the living room area, he wants one in the bedroom. He just loves this like Turkish style rug, but I much prefer like the minimal white look. Anyway, let's get to work. These headphones are terrible at connecting to Bluetooth, so I always need to use a cord. I just came outside to check on my strawberries and I noticed there was one egg missing, and I'm like, oh, that's really weird. And so I asked Cosmo, and he's literally taken it out of the carton and started chewing it up. I also don't know if this is gonna work. I have no idea if I did it right or wrong. There he is over there. That's also an area that we need to deal with. It's just got a bunch of like old tiles and dirt and our old clothesline. Need to take all that to the tip and figure out what we want to do with that space. Rep to this strawberry plant. My go-to lunch these past couple of weeks have just been like any vegetables I can find, just cut up, like mainly potatoes, sometimes carrots, a bit of extra virgin olive oil, some Italian herb mix, and truffle sea salt. And then you just mix it all together. Then I just pop them in the air fryer. Actually, I try and line the air fryer thing so it's not as messy. So I just try and line it like this. Like, it's never perfect, but it just saves so much cleaning up. And then you just pop the spuds in. I like to do it on 200 for about 10 minutes, and then I shake it for a bit and then another 10. Too easy. Also, I think it's time to throw out these flowers. They lasted about a week, but they're so pretty. That's what they look like after 10 minutes. Give them a bit of a shake. Also, I'm feeling a little bit silly because a couple of weeks ago I mentioned how good quality the Protein World shaker was, and we've put it in the dishwasher a few times. It's literally peeling apart and it's getting on everything, so I think maybe plastic shakers are the way to go. I think I'd just never seen a stainless steel one, and I think stainless steel obviously looks more high quality than plastic, but I don't know. Look at that. So I hope you didn't go out and buy one because they're not very good. I would personally take sweet potato chips over regular chips any day of the week. Today has just been one of those days where I feel like I've been running around like a headless chook all day, but at the same time I almost feel like I got nothing done. Like, I swear I spent like an hour cleaning the kitchen, and then we made dinner and then it was all dirty again. And I made like 3 products for Etsy, but I only posted 1 because I didn't have the right things to make, like the mock-ups and stuff for the other 2, and so I feel like I only just did like 2 hours of work, even though I worked like pretty much all day. Anyway, enough of that. I'm just gonna relax now, read my book, and that's it from me for today. Hopefully tomorrow is a little more interesting. Oh my god. I'm like, Cosmo, get out of there. Like, screaming at him. I'm like, oh my god, what if this like snake bites him? So I wasn't planning on vlogging today, but I just went to pick up an apple. And look at this. What the heck has been eating my apples? It's on 3 of them. Ew. There must have been like bugs or something in here long enough to eat so much of this apple. They got into 3 of them. What the heck? What kind of animal eats like that? I'm so confused. And why was it up on my kitchen bench? Good morning, happy Thursday. The most exciting thing just happened. Well, a potentially exciting thing. So, I'm so excited. So we were just letting Rowan out the gate to go to work for the morning. And like 10 minutes before that, this girl comes walking past with the cutest little puppy in her hands that looked like a Jack Russell puppy. And we've kind of been thinking about getting a little puppy to just so Cosmo has a little bit of company, and yeah, I don't know. So we've been thinking about it, and she just walks past with this little Jack Russell puppy, and we've been looking everywhere around this area, and we haven't been able to see like any for sale or any rescue puppies that were like that are Jack Russells. And so I asked her, I'm like, oh my god, where did you get this adorable puppy? And she's like, oh, I got it from my auntie. And I'm like, oh, does she have any more left? And she's like, yeah, she's got plenty. And I'm like, oh my god, like how much are they? And she's like, oh, you know, they're not much. And I'm like, oh my god, if you could get in contact with us, that would be great. And she's like, yeah, for sure, like I can bring one over if you like. So we might be getting a puppy soon. What? I mean, I'll obviously have to make sure that like I'll have to check prices, like, because if they're cheap to buy straight away, then they're probably not microchipped. They probably haven't had their vaccinations, everything like that. So I'll obviously do my research this morning. But could we potentially have a new puppy in the house? I mean, definitely up in the air. Like, she literally just walked past. Like, we don't really know her. Like, she doesn't have our number or anything. So I think it's just like if we see her at the front again, we'll like chat. But how wild. Like on my last video, I don't know if you're watching this, but someone commented saying like, oh, I think Cosmo needs a little playmate. We've been like silently looking for one, trying not to say anything, but now it kind of seems real. So I don't know. Is Cosmo gonna have a little puppy friend? A little baby brother? We have this list of like puppy names and baby names just for way in the future. And one of the puppy names we're thinking of, we love it, but we're not sure how it's gonna work. It's Pistachio. Imagine calling out Cosmo, Pistachio. But like obviously Pistachio is such a long name, like maybe we'd shorten it. I don't know what we'd shorten it to. Like we can't shorten it to Piss, obviously. But like Tashio, Tashi, I don't know, we'll have to figure out a name. But I don't know, maybe it's closer than we think that we're actually getting a puppy. But I also can't go anywhere because my car's been at the mechanic for probably like a week now. So that's the exciting news. That's the exciting update for the morning. Oh, also, we have a mouse in the house. Yep. Those apples that I showed you, they were from a mouse. And Rowan saw it running across from the couch to this little like gap under the oven. When we got here, I accidentally like knocked off a bit of wood under the oven. So it's like all open under there. And that's basically where the mouse has been living. I don't know for how long, but we put out mouse traps. But Rowan said it looks like a really big mouse, so I don't even think it would be able to fit in the traps. So I think today he's gonna go get some like rat bait or something, or like a bigger trap that obviously doesn't kill it. And then when we catch it, we're gonna go let it go at an oval. The fun updates from this household, I swear there's always something happening. I'm still so excited about the puppy though. Imagine if we have a new puppy soon. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.
got me.
I'm currently just toasting some banana bread for lunch, and then I'm gonna post the YouTube video that I filmed yesterday about the day in the life as a freelance graphic designer. So if you haven't seen that one, I'll leave a link down below, and I'll also do a little tag here somewhere. Not sure which side it goes on. I'm trying to like put myself in the screen. I think it goes on this side. So yeah, I'll leave a tag up here if you want to check that out. But yeah, I'm just making myself some banana bread. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and then yeah, upload that video, finish editing what's left of this weekly vlog, and just take it easy today. Today is Rowan's last day at work, and he's gonna have the whole Easter weekend here, so I get some more DIY projects done. Yeah, pretty slow day today. Still waiting on that lady to walk past with the puppy information, but I don't think I should hold my breath, because what are the odds I'm going to be outside as soon as she's walking past. I didn't even give her any of my details, so she literally has no way to contact me. Oh my god, I'm so zoomed in, but I'm holding my banana bread, so you'll have to deal with me close up. My arm is literally all the way stretched out. I might also finish reading my book after lunch. That's all I really came on to say. I'm about 70 pages. Hang on, let me... God, I'm so sorry for that close up. I'm 70 pages from the end of the book I'm currently reading, which is Archer's Voice, and I am so excited to finish it. It's such a good book. I do personally hate the spicy scenes, but apart from like the really in-depth, anyway, I'm not even going to talk about it. It's just such a good book. It's about like two damaged people that are finding love. I don't know, it sounds silly, but it's such a good book. So yeah, highly recommend if you like that sort of thing, read that book. But I'm 70 pages from the end. I'm going to be sad that this world is over, but I'm very excited to finish it. I've decided to watch This Is 40 while I'm eating my lunch. There's literally a sex scene right at the beginning that I did not realize. Can we all take a moment to appreciate this beautiful lasagna I just made? You can even hear it sizzling. I'm very excited to dig into this. I will see you tomorrow. Morning, happy Saturday. Excuse the appearance. I haven't been vibing with the weekly vlog this week. To be completely honest, I'm just sick of looking at myself. Like, my skin is not a vibe, my hair is not a vibe. It's just, I'm just sick of looking at myself. And if I'm sick of it, you're probably sick of it as well. So I just haven't picked up the camera much this week. And I basically filmed my entire day on Tuesday, and it kind of just, I don't know, I'm just take a look at myself. So I'm gonna go fix myself up, fix the house up a little bit. It's Easter Sunday tomorrow, so I'm very much looking forward to all the chocolate. It's definitely not gonna help with the the skin situation, but that's what Easter's for, right? Indulge in a little bit of chocolate. Comfy pants today. Too far, I guess it's who you
goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Yep, you've had enough of him.
It's for the bin.
He's a parrot.
Whoa. Happy Easter, Cosmo.
He's not going to the shop.
Rowan just did our grocery shop for the week, so I'm just going to pop that away.
You got to point it at the floor.
What is this? Bonsai kit?
That one, you'll grow your own bonsai tree.
Oh, one each. Oh, yeah. You have a preference of apple blossom or jacaranda? Guaranteed to grow. I don't know about mine. If mine grows, that'd be a miracle. Allie has the weirdest stuff. Yeah. Oh, celery.
And munches.
This wasn't one of my dinners.
One dinner for you, it's 5 meals for me.
I guess that's fair. That'd be a disgrace to... I absolutely love watching grocery hauls, so here's my little haul. Got some bonsai trees. Rowan got a little trimmer. Oh, sorry.
That's the wall professional.
Oh, sorry, not a little trimmer. A wall professional.
How do you say that?
Wow.
Wow.
Wow? Wall. Is that how you spell like Wahlberg? Like Mark Wahlberg?
Oh, God, I don't know.
Maybe it is like wall. I don't know. Let's call it the wall.
It's a whale.
It's a whale. We got some dog treats for Cosmo. Lots of beef mince, wraps, lettuce, potatoes, some chicken stock, baby wipes, milk, yeast, hummus. The best. Actually, no, that isn't the best hummus. I thought that was Yummy's.
Yeah, Yummy's is the best. I don't know.
Got tomatoes, some nail polish remover, a loofah, some crushed tomatoes, some little cupcake liners, 2 lots of onions, some oranges for pancakes, toothbrushes, bread, spaghetti, celery sticks. Not happy about them. This big one, this brown one?
Yeah.
$3?
90 cents.
90 cents.
90 cents.
Wow.
I'm even going to cut out onions to save money.
Yeah. Yep, it'll save us 90 cents. We got some tissues. Rowan got 3 in 1. Lactose-free milk, some broccoli, a few chicken things for dinner, some pork steaks, shredded cheese, Milo, and some alcohol. So it's dinner time on Saturday night and we're having red wine. And if you've watched a few of my latest vlogs, you will know that I do not do red wine. So I tried to make it a little bit more, what would you call it? A little bit more...
You.
Me, yeah. So...
You don't like it as warm.
Yeah, the main reason I don't like wine is because
Also,
it's warm.
the taste.
Yeah, it tastes very bad and also it's warm. So, I'm kind of embarrassed to be showing this, but I've put ice in the red wine to see if it tastes any better. I'm sorry if you're a wine connoisseur and this might make you want to vomit, but let's have a taste. That's so much better. That's actually bearable.
I really did make it better.
I know. I think we should start a thing. We've never heard of iced wine.
Why are you meant to drink it warm?
I don't know.
It's nice cold.
Everything tastes so much nicer cold.
Maybe because you're meant to like the taste of wine.
Oh yeah.
So that's just like getting rid of the flavour.
Well yeah, I would highly recommend trying this if you don't like red wine or the taste of it and you enjoy cold alcohol. I can go for the iced red wine option.
Ask for that in a restaurant.
Oh, I wonder if we'd get kicked out if we asked.
You get kicked out, they'd laugh at you.
Anyway, cheers and happy Easter.
We used to have each other's playlist.